Hey guys, so as you may have seen on my Twitter, Instagram and Wattpad this week, I have started writing a new book. It's called Lockdown on London Lane and is, unsurprisingly, about lockdown. The idea is that it's going to be 5 short stories that are all interlinked somehow and all take place in the same apartment block on lockdown. I'm going to post one of these short stories every Tuesday starting this week, so the first story is actually up now if you want to go and check that out. Links in the description. They're all going to have a bit of romance, a bit of friendship, maybe, hopefully, a sprinkling of comedy. I hope, and they all follow a group of 20-somethings who are on lockdown in the same building, so it's not young adult, which people are probably used to seeing from me on Wattpad, but that said, people are probably used to not seeing anything from me on Wattpad because I've not uploaded anything for quite a while. So in this video I'm just going to talk a little more about what you can expect from the stories. I've got little descriptions of each one and, I guess explain why I wrote this book. You can tell I don't script my videos, can't you? So, like I said, Lockdown on London Lane is made up of 5 different short stories. Each one's going to be a couple of chapters long, and I will post it in its entirety every Tuesday. So you kind of get one full short story every week. So the first part, which, as I said, is up now if you want to go and read it, is called Getting to Know You. It follows Imogen, who likes to believe she's the kind of girl who doesn't give a damn what anyone else thinks. And when she's quarantined with her one-night stand Nate, who is less than impressed with her attitude, she starts to realise it's maybe time to rethink how she sees herself and maybe spark a little bit of romance in the process. So the second story, which is coming next week, is called The Honeymooners. And bear with me because I'm reading this one off my iPad. Isla is totally loved up with her new boyfriend Danny, but after only a month of dating, being forced to live together for a week is maybe a little bit more than she was expecting. And it turns out that in close quarters, Danny's not exactly what she was expecting either. It's time to see if their honeymoon period can survive the ultimate test. Now the third one, because I posted an introduction on Wattpad that just kind of had all these little blurbs so people knew what to expect from the story. This is the one that had the most responses, and I can't say I'm really surprised. Part 3 is called The Pineapple Problem. Serena and Zach's relationship has been on the rocks for a while. She's actually ready to throw him out after a screaming row until they're put on lockdown for the week. While Zach's keen to sort out their differences, Serena's not so sure they can work things out. Who knew finding out your boyfriend likes pineapple on pizza could ruin everything? You can see why this one got all the comments, I guess. Part 4 I'm actually really excited to get around to writing because it's less romance focused and more about friendship. It's called Maid of Horror. So Olivia is more than happy to host a weekend of wedding planning. It's practically in the job description as maid of honour. What she's less happy about is having to host the bride and 2 relative strangers in her flat for an entire week, especially once the champagne stops and the claws come out. I'm really excited to write that one. And part 5 is called Dear Charlotte. With the building on lockdown and Ethan's girlfriend Charlotte stuck at her parents', he's left completely by himself for the week. And you know what this whole thing has made him realise? That he wants to spend the rest of his life with her. Now he just has to figure out how to actually tell Charlotte that. And with a whole week to plan the perfect proposal, what can possibly go wrong? So I really hope that you guys enjoy reading the stories. Like I said, the first one's up now if you want to go and check that out, and I will have a new story every Tuesday. And if you're reading it, I would really love to know what you think. I would also really love to hear which story you're most looking forward to. And I'm going to say this now because I know it's going to come up at some point. I don't agree with the concept of pineapple on pizza. But damn, I do love a good slice of Hawaiian. I do enjoy pineapple on pizza, even though I don't agree with it. I'd also like to just say I am really proud of myself for the cover art I made for this book because I had a very clear idea in my head once I kind of came up with the story idea of what I wanted the cover to be like, and I did not think I was going to be able to do it, but after like an hour and a half in Canva, I did it. I'm really pleased with myself, so I hope you all enjoy the cover art, and I hope you enjoy the book as well, obviously. So if you go to the link in the description to my Wattpad, you can follow me on there. You can add Lockdown on London Lane to your library as well, so you don't miss any updates. I'll also be saying on Twitter and Instagram whenever there's a new story up, so make sure you follow me on there. I'm at Recalls on Twitter and at author Beth Recalls over on Instagram. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about the new book. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll try and answer them in the comments. Or like I said, you can reach me over on social media as well. That's it from me. I'll see you guys next time.